What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to Undertale Yellow. Last time, we were forcibly recruited by this guy named North Star. Apparently, we're a part of his gang now. And, yeah. North Star's the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in a new home. But uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million gold. True story, true story. Okay. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I'm a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. Okay. I'm Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh, right, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time, there's letters to send. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Oh god. He sense cannibalistic intent. Oh no. Oh, okay. Howdy howdy human, take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. This is a bar, not a marketplace. Try blackjack down the road if you want to barter. Alright. So we got ice water, adult soda. What happens if I try to buy that? I can't even buy that. Alright. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star doesn't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day's been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. Haha, I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets, real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can I leave? You can at any time, won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. North Star. What a character, our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. Really need to get the whole gang together again. So I guess ice water heals 15, root beer heals 18, and a feisty slider heals 30. Well, we're not going to have more than 20, so I'll buy a couple root beers. Alright. Saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see? Half-price drinks. They don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard, I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fellow rolled up to me and asked if I've ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer, make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheeled television that they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Is he talking about Mettaton? Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Poor guy. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages could be scary. All wooden, occasionally making faces at you. Where did North Star go? Howdy, human. Where did North Star go? No, he was right up here, wasn't he? What the hell? Okay, I guess that's it. You there, human. You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. Few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Saroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit, roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. There's a hospital over here. Let's go in. Oh, that guy's just snoozing. Hello. Thank you for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. At least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up. Oh. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. The hospital and hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? No thanks. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Pretty sure we don't even have 30 gold. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha! I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Whoa. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Oh no. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. It's so soft. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. Okay. So can't go that way. Jail. Let's go to the jail. They arrested Martlet? You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Clover, I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here, any luck? No, sorry. It's okay, I knew it would be difficult. This is infuriating. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. These hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talked big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Huh. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know, just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Is it still Undying? Hey. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Nay, I say, for I am a horse, each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Alright. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3 gold to play with the potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards with the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 or more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, you'll be rewarded 15 gold. Anytime after that will allow you to break even with 3. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. You understand? Yes. Let's play. Okay. So... Okay. I get it. Oh boy. No, let's do these 2 first. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna try that again. Sure. Wait, no, there's still a potential match. Oh! Diagonal counts! Okay, that's good to know. Damn it. I fucked up. Okay. Diagonal counts. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright. Let me try that one more time. Now that I know that diagonal can count. Alright, so let's do that one now. That one now. I think I already screwed myself, but we'll see. That. Do this one. This one. Then this one. Crap. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did it. Under a minute. I want to try and get the 45 seconds, but I won't sit here and play it forever. Cool, 15 gold. We got it. Alright, I'll try it one more time and try to get the 45 seconds. Hell yeah! We did it! 42 seconds. Alright, that's actually a fun game. That's a fun little mini game. I like that. Most admirable victory. Would you like to play again? No, I'm good. I'll end on a high. Hell yeah. Howdy. You got any of that? Any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is that what I would say if I were a dirty bandit? Yeah, you were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Fiesty Five. Yeah, be more careful, partner. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. Alright, so we can actually sell stuff here. Alright, so this is all... Oh, the fancy holster is armor. Okay, so let's exit. Let's take out... No. So let's put this stuff away. Let's take out the safety jacket and all this other stuff that I'm not going to use. We can get rid of, and pebble ammo we can get rid of. Cool. So now we can buy the fancy holster. Wait, what is my steel buckle? Okay. Yeah, the fancy holster is a little bit more than the buckle. Now we can sell that buckle. There we go. Sweet. Let's get all the rest of our healing items back out. Sweet. Oh, giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. An old necklace, discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Sure. Broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn but could be worth something. Alright, let's go sell it. Oh my god, 100 gold? Holy crap. Alright. Sweet. Okay, so what do I do? Because I was supposed to talk to North Star when I was ready to continue, but North Star was gone.
Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat, it's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Martland is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does.
Alright, so let's... Okay, if I go back in here, is he back? There he is, okay. Are you ready to begin? Talk to the townsfolk, explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright. Alright, everyone. Come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. Thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. What I see you doing every night outside the house. Back and forth, whispering to yourself. What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Ahem. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch? A duel. Bingo. Mission 1, Dangerous Duel. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on. Wait a minute, that's the dummy. I just realized the dummy's there. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. Those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that properly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. But why didn't you open with that kind, patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Oh, God. Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Talk to it. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Alright, I guess I have to. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There you go. One more. Nice shoot. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. What a transition. Holy shit. Saroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. Just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? Child. Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly, are you into all this? No. Sorry, that Star's dragging you around so much then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband Shujin baskets full every week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Wow, looks nothing different. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Oh hey, look, it's Mo. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster in my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. You ever feel like you need a break? Take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? You're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Has really anything changed out here? Oh, a lot has. Oh, there's new people in the hospital. Ugh, this place has like no hygiene standards. Yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yep. Not to mention the food, it's barely passable. Yep. You could find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yep. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh, I'm just here to complain. Yep. Oh, jeez. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. Huh? Darn, I always get that part wrong. Alright. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. Good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. No one in here. Oh, they let the other guy go. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in head. I recently had an idea for a third Molten Rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is I hear the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Poor Martlet. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I was released by Star. Yeah. No problems here. Still the same. Oh, you're over here now. It's kinda irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. Nothing up here. Okay. No exchange here. Alright.
I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. Haha!
Alright, we're going to call this episode here. So next time on Undertale Yellow, we're going to keep following along with North Star's missions and seeing if we can find a way out of here. See you guys then.